Amen. 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 Everybody sing amen. Howdy. I most always have an earworm, and that's what it was. I wish I could just sit here and do this while y'all keep me company. I'm just going to get to a better stopping place. It's my Afrique or Afrique Moya yarn that I have shown y'all before. Got a pretty green. Y'all know what it is. It's the Agatha Reading Show. What's up, buttercups? Happy Wednesday. Y'all know I got a FO already. My foe. Hey, Diane Sharp. Woohoo! Mary's Crafty Corner. Callie girl, it's going well. How's it going with you? Hey, Reza. Woo, that's hot. And it's black cherry berry today. What's in your cup? And on your hooks and or needles. Y'all know the drill. Hey, Sola. Hey, Sam. Pink can waving. Don't you love it on these things like Restream that I am on? It doesn't show the emojis. It just says what it is. Pink hand waving. Yeah, that Sola's here saying VJ Raid. Hi, GrannyDee, Sam, Callie, and everybody coming in. She's waving the pink hand too. Please remember to thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, I do. I do too. Panda. Hello, darling. DK10. Hey to all the VJ Raiders. And VJ herself, if she's here. Yeah. Nana Donna, big blanket hello, she says. VJ Snow Raid, says Sola. I hope we get snow. They're calling for it tomorrow. Tomorrow and Friday. I hope it does. Not a humongo one, but a nice one. A nice one. Katrina, hey, darling. I've been praying and praying for you. You okay? And seen you in a while. Member for 42 months. I hope you and the baby and Daryl, hope y'all been all right. Hey, Rita, all the way from Sweden. Katrina, let's play the little song for you. Anybody else reached the Nutty Buddy milestone? 42 months. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Look, Sandra made it longer for me. Look at this. How cute is that? Don't you just love it? Chicka-boom, don't you just love it? And she said, hello, Mama D. And she's from the VJ Raid. And she says, hello to all in the chat. There's VJ herself. Says happy hump day. You may, yes, and happy hump day to you too. And whip day. You may loosen your seatbelt, she be saying. Dr. Ricky, howdy. Hugs and love right back to you. Thank you so much. Callie girl still got her coffee from this morning. It's time to refresh, honey. Honey pie. I'm doing good, Nana Donna. I think I already said that, didn't I? How you and Cupcake? Good? I hope. So good to see Miss Diane here and Katrina and, well, all of you. All of you. Make sure I howdy to everybody that's here. Shelly, hey darling. Missed you. Howdy do, howdy do. And Angela, precious world. Hello, hello. Let's see, anybody else? Solo was dancing. And she said, be right back. Hey, Charlotte. How are you, honey? That's a good-looking squirrel, Shelly says. Ain't it cute? There's my Sandra. Howdy, ho, ho, ho. Get your funk on. I love that. Thank you so much. And you sent that way back, what, Monday? And I just saw it last night. Hope I didn't wake you up. I don't even remember what time it was. I swore. That's especially for Sandra. My favorite yarn to say. I saw. Here's a whole bunch of yards in this, and look at how hairy it is. I got this from Dee, Dee's Creative Hands, I think, and a whole box of goodies. It be made in Turkey, 30% mohair look, 40% silk look, and 30% premium acrylic. It's bougie acrylic, 350 meters, and it doesn't say what it looks almost like lace weight. I reckon you'd call it fingering. I saw. Me and Sandra get goofy about that. My favorite yarn to say. We got to get Scandalous Creations Sandra some. Hey, Laura. Panda says, hey, everybody popping in. Happy Wednesday. Hope 2025 is starting off well. So far, so good, but the poop ain't hit the fan yet. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. We just got to keep our prayers going. Hey, Chris. I know, insurance company. You know, when you're starting a new year, and since I just turned 65 last year, so I got that little card, and then I got another insurance. Becky Bramlett is here in the nest. Hey, other squirrel nesters. In the bougie squirrel nest. Hey, the squirrels in the bushes. Hey, the squirrels that catch the replay. And look who remembered to put her charged up lights on. Woohoo, woohoo. Hey, Zach. How you, honey pie? You working today? Ricky needs to go to bed. She got a very early morning tomorrow. Wanted to say hey and leave my thumb. Okay, sweetheart. I got you. I understand. She's over there in Sweden. Sandra says it'll be okay. It's going to be okay. We just going to all pray about it. All pray about the world situation. The U.S. in particular. But we are not getting into politics. However, while I was, hey, Pebbles, spreading joy, love, and happiness, getting off VJ's bus. Do any of y'all know Representative Jasmine Crockett from Texas? She's my girl. Besides Kamala. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. And Reese is my guy. Let me just say that. Let me just say that and be done with it. Cheers and tables. I already told you I got black cherry berry. It's good. It's what's the brand? Celestial Seasonings. Panda says, get those thumbs out of them noses and hand them over. Yes, Sandra, all the lights are on. And I'm home. And we got a little grape nut sitting here and ready. And I done howdy y'all so. Soil is back. And Soil is back. So y'all want to go ahead? Well, let me go ahead and say a thank you to all the squirrels. Jaxie May, Nana, rocking a baby listening. Oh. Give that baby some love from me. Can we tell what flavor it is? Or we still haven't announced the flavor? What flavor of baby? If you can't, I understand. Kelly says, yeah, I really wish people wouldn't bring politics into the chats. I'm sorry. I did it. But we're going to stop. Nana Donna says she's drinking ice water and laying under her new heating blanket to stay warm. Boys, warm under here. It's way too cold outside for me. Little Treasures by Nancy. Hey, darling. And thank you so much to my channel members. I call them Nutty Buddies. And every time I go live, if I got my poop all in one sock, if I'm organized, I call out 3 or so, and my lovely mods put their links up in hopes that you guys will go check them out. And if they're to your liking, subscribe. I was telling Jaxie May how to do. Give that baby lots of smooches for her aunt, his. We can say. Trish told me what flavor, but I didn't want to say in case. We haven't formally introduced him, but if there is a place to drop that, it's here. All right, Jordan River. Wow, 9 pounds, 22 inches. It's a boy chickadee. Panda for president 2029 or 2028. D, Yummy Elmo, you were our Nutty Buddy of distinction this other Monday. Hey, Shatika. That is a big baby. My babies were, well, Han was 1 ounce shy of being 9 pounds, and both my babies I had to have C-section. I just didn't dilate enough with the first one. The second one, I just cheated, and because doctors back then, if you had a C-section, then you were doomed to always have C-sections after that. Of course, I wanted to try for a vaginal birth, but I went 16 hours and only dilated to 4. You know, everybody's got their birth stories. But yes, congratulations. And how is he doing and mom doing? Bet they wore out. VJ said she'd vote for you, Panda. Okay, our Naughty Buddies of Distinction, Jazz Hand Spirit Fingers, today are, see if I can read them. Let's see, Frozen Stone, Chandra, Gentle with a Smile, and Rebecca, oh Lordy, it just says Rebecca M. I tried to print it, VJ, in landscape. I couldn't even find landscape. I'm so lost with the word. I got to get Sandra, howdy ho ho ho, to help me with this stuff. I heard Jaxie 43 hours. And his heart rate was high, so you had to go C-section, but a beautiful experience. They're both doing great. Hey, when you got it, you got it. Panda, I had a neighbor that was 13 pounds. Panda said, I knew a guy that was 14 pound, a 14-pound baby. My mama was over 9. My brother was almost 10. I was 9, 6 3/4 or somewhere thereabout. My first baby was, I just didn't dilate enough. After 16 hours, which is dropping the bucket to 43 hours, but it was horrible. Only dilated to 4. Who knows why? Because my mama, she didn't have to have C-section. But Lynn's, I started to tell y'all this the other day, she had to have C-sections with both of hers. And same thing with her, she just didn't dilate enough. So I have Rebecca M. It doesn't tell me the rest of it. And it's the Rebecca with the usual spelling of Rebecca. Rebecca M. Who's Rebecca M? I should know. Frozen Stone, Chandra, Gentle with a Smile. See how it does. I got one little cell. I shouldn't be showing all this stuff. But for the members, you got one little cell. And I need a bunch of cells to put all the stuff on there. Click print when the print window opens. I did. I click print and it don't be saying nothing. It don't show anything. But I will keep trying, and if not, I will have to just do it old-fashioned way. Let me look at my book and see if I can figure out who Rebecca M is. And I'm sorry if these names were just called recently, because I wanted to start with, last time I started with the oldest members and the OGs and went to the newest. This time I wanted to start with the newest and go to the oldest. Because, you know, sometimes people get gifted a membership, and if you don't hurry and call them out, and you know, like I say, I only call out like 3 every time I go live. Really need to get Nightbot working, don't I? And I keep calling this lovely shawl I made, that I keep saying it's baby llama. I ain't got no llama up in this library of yarn, I don't think. You know, hey, Beverly Fowler, you know, I think you can. Surely you can change the size of the cell, but I don't know how. I need a class. And Spreadsheets. Used to do them all the time. Oh my gosh. I can't find Rebecca M. Anybody know Rebecca M? Nomadic Life, hello. Good to see ya. Beverly, well, welcome, honey. We're glad to have you. Glad to have you all. Well, maybe she'll come in or somebody will know who it is. And she might be a new member, and I don't know. Nana Michelle, you can hide the cell to stop it from printing. I believe you right-click on it before printing. But doesn't it stay in that little tiny place? We'll have to get together. Me and Sandra, somebody that knows about this office kind of stuff. The cells you don't use, that is, if I remember right, Nana said. Which program are you using? Oh, Microsoft, I don't know, Word? Maybe. That's who it is, Nancy Rebecca McCauley. That's who it is. Thank you, dear. Hey, K and K, both Ks. Hey, KK and Kristen, and Love and Lurking. All right. Yep, Chris. Yes, Rebecca McCauley. Thank you so. Thank both y'all. Thank you. You were 6 pounds, Zach. You were a little tiny thing. Panda says, facts, Sam. That's my platform. Zombie prevention, protection, and preparedness. Didn't see what was above that. Let's see. Oh, Sandra said, girl, I will help you out. Okay. That would be fantabulous. We see each other in Zoom, so that'd probably be the easiest. But thanks to anybody else who, if anyone else offered help, I appreciate it. Yeah, Dee, I'm sure you can change. That's what I need to do, is change the size of the cell. Well, I just don't know how to do it, but we're going to find it out. Hey, y'all want to see some yarn? What I mostly have today, and I know it's not exciting, but it is to me because it's free. You just have to have points. And I've shown it before. It's the, and I got other yarns too. Oh, this one even lost its, it be naked. This is raw wool. So y'all know I'm going to be making another bag. They're 4,100 points. Last time I looked, which was just recently, they were all sold out. But this is, I believe, fingering weight. Bio Shetland. Felt's great. BC Garn, and we said garn is yarn in some of the northern countries like Germany, maybe Sweden, Norway. Y'all told me some last time, but 100% pure organic wool. You see it right there. And I've got not all the colors, but a lot of them. Asia Joe, hello. And I don't think it's probably got it. Yes, has color numbers. I don't know if it says on the hobby thing or it just has numbers. But it is 100% wool, non-treated. 280 meters, does not give that in yards. And I would say it is fingering weight. And this blue is color number 70. Gosh, it's picked up all kinds of cootie fuzzes along the way. But if you order from Hobby and you get points, hey Diane! Yes, prayers for Solas Esteban again. They had to go back to the ER and still no answers why he's got a bad stomach. Diane says, don't be sorry, honey. She says, you hear in the background her son is here. She wasn't expecting him. That's fine. You enjoy that son's visit. You can always watch me on replay. Hello to the son if he's watching. This is one of my ponchos I got from Darn Good Yarn. It's got a hood on it too. Granny in the hood. But anyway, of course you don't have to felt it. But if you make something out of it, don't be throwing it in the washing machine if you don't want it to felt. Spoony Stitcher! I watched your video about Decade Divas. I'm thinking about it. I want to do it, but I don't know if I want to make a video. I'm not much, I just do lives all the time. I used to do videos all the time. And I did not know, so thanks for telling in your introduction that I've seen people's names that have something to do with spoon. I did not know that meant, didn't you say it meant you have a chronic condition? It might not be the correct words. Asia Joe says, all is well my way, Sola. God provided our needs today, a warm home, water to drink, great dinner in the oven, and I am thankful. Amen. Diane said he'll be leaving soonish, but probably by then you'll be finished. Oh, okay. Yes, just keep praying that for Esteban, Sola's son, that they will find out the cause and that it'll be something easily treated or nothing bad. Chris is RDAF. Yes, hey, Kitty Lang. Okay, I see you're giving me the information there about the spreadsheet. Thank you, dear. We'll get it figured out. Sola says, VJ, they gave him ibuprofen, 800 milligram, and it does nothing. Chronic pain disorders. Somebody said, and Jaxie said. How did they get spoon out of that? Hey, Brenda Smith. I reckon, Diane, I got food. I didn't get bread, but I got milk. Earlier they said, well, I just looked yesterday and they said snow yesterday and tomorrow and Friday, but I haven't heard like any totals or anything. But y'all, if you like to do collabs and such, go to the Spoony Stitcher. It's really Decade Divas. Is that what you said and what I just said? Or Diva? Yeah, Decade Diva. I didn't know that about Spoon either. Because there's another person with Spoon in their name. There's probably a bunch of them, but I had no idea. Zach's going to be right back. He's going to freeze his butt off. Take out the recycling bin. Here's another color. It's a pretty plum color. All the same deets, and it is color number 28. But 4,100 points to save up your points. If you shop at Hobby, if you like the felt stuff, or if you don't. But if you make shawl or whatever, like I say, don't be washing it in the washing machine. You're going to have to hand wash that stuff. And K&K said, yes, Decade Divas celebrate the 70s. But can't you, you pick your decade, right? Or is it just all about the 70s? I showed you this, but I don't have the color, but this is how these two differ. This is more of a regular purple, and this is more of a plum. And I'm sorry, the label came off, so I don't know what the color is. But when you go and look at the point store at Hobby, if you're interested, then you'll see it. I got a bunch of them because I wanted to show you all the colors that I have. I won't have all of them, but I'm getting close. Sam is telling me. Okay, and there's the information right there, too. Hey, Q Linda. Oh, okay. This year is the 70s only. Okay. So y'all been doing it for a little while. Spoony Stitcher says this year we are doing it all about the 70s, which is my heyday, girl. I love the 70s. Heck yeah. I'm all over the 70s. This is a dark, like a forest green or hunter green. All same deets. What I tell you, 280 meters. Which is probably somewhere around 300 yards, right? Color number 8. Here's a pretty pink. Oh, well, thank you, Diane. Said, okay, just want to be sure you'll be okay. Yes, not good. They're saying 1 to 3 inches of snow. Heck, I'm here for it. I love it. I stay in all the time anyway. But this is a gorgeous pink. This is number 34. I know. Hey, Stina, my world of crochet. Bridget was saying it's nice to be at somebody's channel that isn't dissing pink. I love pink. All colors of pink. Probably my favorite pink, though, is hot pink. And then we have this rust, and it is color number 53. They have lots to pick from when they have it in. Probably a lot of people got it for Christmas, saved up and got it. We can figure something out. We won't use Spoony Stitch. I can do it. Yeah, I can do something. So we basically just do whatever, right? Just so it has something to do with the 70s. It can be with the colors, or go to Spoony Stitcher if you're interested, because she has a video that tells about it. And this is another green, and it is green number 57. It's more of like a moss green or grass green. And then a gorgeous red that might look rust, but it's not. This is the rust colored one. And underneath, that is red. Did I tell you the number for this? Probably not. The red is 35. Okay, I think I told all the numbers for those. And then I have some yarnables and some. Here's my only yarn bee I brought in here. And I know I brought this not so long ago, but this is one of my favorites. And I believe they got rid of this. Katarina Sunday Promenade. Like a walk. How's the feeling of that yarn giving it to wool? I mean, it's toothy. It's toothy. It's not awful, but I like wool. But if wool bothers you, probably this one would. Dory! Hey, girl, hey! Spoonie is Shannon, right? Diane says back to lurking. So back to this one, Sunday Promenade. Color on this is 68. I don't guess it really matters because they don't have it anymore. But it's 90% acrylic, 10% nylon. It's a number 3, and I just love the way it's a marled yarn, and it's got so many different colors in it. I got some other colorways in it, like once it's something about a bridge. Madonna! Hey, girl, hey! Ring the bell, Madonna's here. Woohoo! You feel like coming up, Madonna? No pressure, no pressure. I'm just glad you're here. Diane promised me you'll go to the ER if you don't feel better. Yes, she's been feeling good for a little while. Everybody saying love you, Madonna. Hey, Madonna. Love you, girl. This is one that our lovely Melissa Reed. I miss her so much. I hope she comes back soon. Madonna strutting. Ardath. And there's Deni again. Yay! And Diane Sharp. Nifty. Look at all these folks. And my folks that come all the time, I appreciate you so much. Newfie Grandma. But this is a color I asked Melissa to do, and it's called Granny Siamese. It was the first installment of Kitty Colors. Kitty Colors, both with a K. And it's 100% fine superwash merino wool. So it's, a number 1 fingering. And I think she did a great job with the color. I said, I want blue for his blue eyes. And, he was like a seal point. His mama was a tabby. That she got the dark and then the different shades of brown and a cream and the blue for the eyeballs. And she can do it in, I know, I done hollered about Madonna. I rang the bell. You'd love to come up, but they're going to cut your Wi-Fi off soon. Okay, well, sometime when you have time, and they not. I thought she did a great, great job. How are you doing, honey? Ain't carved any more parts off of you, have they? Thank Madonna. Didn't you say you're not gonna croak? You just gonna disappear. They can keep taking parts. We love Madonna. Y'all keep praying for her, and we just love her to death. So glad you're here. That's okay, Diane. Dorothy ... Everybody's telling Madonna, hey. Let's see, did I finish telling you about this? I don't think I told you the yards and all that. 295 yards. The Sunday promenade. It's kind of a moot point because you can't get it anymore. But you might think, Nifty, you might can find it, on Mercari, eBay, Etsy. Those are all my places. Jaxie says, Matt, I love you. Jaxie's a grandma now. I'm almost fine, damn it. Yep, they're stalking her. They're right behind you with the scalpel. Lord help. Cut off her leg, cut off her boobies. But we just glad she's here. Dear God, and we keep praying. We keep you prayed up. And I have a few yarnables here. This one was called Pillow Party. And all of these are made up of 8515 superwash merino nylon. 437 yards. All the yarnables have those same deets. This is what I think of when I think of winter yarn, white and blues, especially the light blues. And it's got some different colored sprinkles. And Stina was here, and all you lovely people, Diane Sharp and Madonna, and a bunch of you, Jaxie, a bunch of y'all been, Q-Linda been with me from the very beginning. Some of you are just brand new, and I'm tickled to death. We got 53 in the house. How are our thumbs doing? Your knees are freezing. You're going to have to get you a lap blanket. Now that you ain't got no boobies to cover your knees up. Oh my gosh. Spoonie says, Jaxie, do the DD with us. Decade Diva, also, would you go live with her sometime? Yes, Jaxie, I bet she could use. Could you, Madonna, or are you covered up with covers? Here's another yarnable. This one's really got the speckles. This was from the 4th of July this past year. Oh, my stars. Red, white, and blue speckles. Yes, Soil, Madonna's sense of humor ain't nobody's like it. First time I saw her, I won't ever forget. She was reading about some yarn she was showing. She said a few couple things about this. She said, y'all don't give a shit about this, and just threw it, or some such. Jaxie said she'd love to. What is this DD you speak of? I've been a little busy in a way. Go to her channel. Go to Spoonie's channel, and she got a video about it. Yes, congratulations, Dorian, everybody's saying. Miss Jaxie, he's so tickled. Jordan is here, weighing in at 9 pounds. And how is Lexi Lou? I bet you said that you give out. Is he a good sleeper yet? This is, one more yarnable. And I wanted to get another one of these, and I have not been able to. Aptly Ever After. No, Appley. APPLE -Y. Let me just show you. From this past September. Get over where you can see the deets, but I told you the deets were the same on all of them. But isn't it? It's a gorgeous tonal red with sprinkles. And you know, when I get my yarnable, I only get the one skein because I have so much knit crate. He slept 3 hours last night. That's pretty good. Because I know he's probably a booby baby, right? Aussie Sandy! Woohoo! Here's the bell for all you lovely people coming today. Yay! Dory's going to be on after me today. So we'll be squirrel raiding over there in about 14 minutes. And this is the last one today. This is Expression Fiber Arts, and it's called Hot Apple Cider. Now, see how they got these colors with hot apple cider, but I know Madonna likes green, but I know she don't care for that orange. But we know who does. Mad Mimi. She was here just the other day because she said, "You got a FO?" Madonna, have you seen my FOs? I just finished this and I keep saying it's 100% baby llama. It ain't. I lie. I ain't got no llama up in this house, I don't think. And what's up with that? Is llama hard to get? It's alpaca. Baby alpaca. You know, it's this shawl. I keep doing the same shape. Agatha's reading shawl. But it is different than the one I used, the triangular one I used to do all the time. But now Sandra's got me on this and I've got a bunch of starts. You know, hey, Noni! I bet Noni's, yeah. Jaxie said, oh, yes, he's bellied up at the buffet right now. Is everything going okay with that? I tell you that getting that latching on sometimes, and it can be hurtful. I read the La Leche League books. I put that lanolin cream on. My nipples cracked. They bled. I cried. Lynn's cried. It was terrible. And so by the time Hannah came along, almost 9 years later, I said, what did they used to do way back? They'd be out working in the fields with the young'un on the hip and a boob in their mouth. They'd be sweaty and dirty and just throw one in there and they'll be all right. So that's what I do. And I nursed her till she got teeth and started biting me and pulling back. I said, no, homie, don't play that. Mikey was live this morning. Cute Linda said, Panda, did you see that? Panda said, I did, but was at work. Quilty, I did watch the replay when I got home. It was a good one to watch. Check that out. Jaxie says she is perfect. No opioids. She's spectacular. I had no doubt she would be. Give her gentle hugs from me, and I'm sure all of us. All the squirrels and that little Jordan too. I just love little tiny babies. And Madonna, here's my most recent FO. I've been doing bags and bags and bags. It's got stuff in it now, so it's all kind of lumpy and bumpy, but felted bags. I got a project or two in here, and I also have this cool little bag that we got from Yarnable the other day. And I did finish that gray hat, but it looks plumb crazy and it's too small, so I ain't going to show you that. I'll probably donate. It will probably fit a kid. Oh, good. Did you see the box? I said she's gonna die. I was telling the girls on Zoom about the box. The box, y'all, was it? Did I tell y'all? The box is one of my always disposable briefs for women with incontinence. That's right. I said no biting. She got them little teeth and started biting on that thing. But yeah, with Lynn's, I just kept trying. And too, we were with my parents, and they kept thinking, because when Mama, when we came along in the 50s, the bottle was the way to go back then. And they kept thinking, they were concerned that she wasn't getting enough milk. So if I would have just left that cream off, everything would have been fine. Oh, your daughter's is Rain is a girl or your boy? Mom, you got a huge box in the mail. And I think that yarn came from Carrie. I believe it's Mary Maxim Sparkly. And one of them is a kit, but you might could use that extra sparkly yarn in with that. I believe it's a blank. It's a blanket or throw of some sort. Your Jaxie's on the hunt for lyocell right now. It blocks EMF waves for baby clothes. Oh, the yarn. What be the EMF waves? You love crazy hats, Noni? I'll have to show you later, but I don't even have it right here. My thought was, I've made a lot of TAMs before, and they just somehow turn out right. Except for that one. I think normally when I do TAMs, I increase quickly. With this, I increased very slowly, and it looks bulbous like. I'll have to show you. Noni May, I like to embarrass my sons talking about them booby days. Yeah, no, right. Yes, well, I'm so happy for Lexi. She says we've been praying, yes. And we've been praying for Sola's son, Esteban. He's got a bad stomach, and they keep taking him to the ER, and they keep not getting any answers. Jaxie says, thank you, everyone. She is over the moon in love. Ain't nothing like it, is it? And then I was always 13 hours away from my babies. Of course, it would be a hop, skip, and a jump on a plane, just about an hour and a half. 13-hour drive, but I just really didn't have the money to be flying, and I was working. Yes, Diane said, Major says, I bet you are. Enjoy your sweet grandbaby. Yes, yes, yes. Tina C, how you, girlfriend? Noni, y'all gonna be live tonight? I know y'all are most every night. You and Michelle and Rosalie. Rosalie came over, I believe it was Monday. Be looking for Noni, Michelle, and Rosalie. They go live a lot, so be looking for them. They're fun. They're fun. And I go up on the panel with them, and we just have a good old time. So it says, thanks, Diane M. I appreciate it. Yes. Y'all know I'm a huge believer in prayers and prayer in numbers, which is why y'all know anytime I got stuff going on, I'll get on the bullhorn, get on the community tab and say, y'all, squirrels, I need prayers. Or so-and-so needs prayers. Spoonie's giving Sola some advice. She's telling her something that might help us to go. Okay, Michelle is live tonight. What time? 7 or 8? That's 3 minutes early, so we got just a few minutes. And Diane says, Shannon, you feel better and get those spirits up. We love you. Yes, we do. I have missed that. Kay and Kay says, prayers are always welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Noni May said Michelle, then Rosie, then Kelly, then her. Okay. That's the rotation. And Shannon is Spoonie, right? I know y'all said. So glad you dropped in, Jaxie. And if anybody knows anything about some lyocell, I think that's in yarn, right? Lyocell. And Dory's gonna be live in just a minute, so we're gonna raid her, and then we'll just be seeing you here, there, and everywhere later on. So good to see Janine and Newfie and Donna and all you folks. Didn't we see my friend from Australia? Lordy, lordy, lordy. I think we did. I've lost my place. Oh, I was trying to find that channel and I couldn't find it. The Spoonie Stitcher says, please help my friends. Strings and threads and critters crochet. Okay. They're trying so hard to get to 1K and 2K. Oh, okay. Is that 2 different channels, or that's because when I looked up strings and threads, I got like violin players and stuff. Can anybody put their link up? I'm gonna see. No, I'd have to make Spoonie a mod on the YouTube side. Let's see if I can do that. Or did somebody else get it on there? Whole shebang. I don't have the weather thing. I wish I did. Hey, Susanna's Hut. Rita says somebody's got more yarn than she's got. And Kitty says she's got to make 2 turtleneck cows for Ivy Bees and Jen's bingo. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, Hugh. Carla, I hope I'm on the right chat. I don't even know. Hey, look, our time is up. Let's go to Dory's And the party will continue over there. Mwah. Oh my gosh. Let me hide this message. Click on things and don't even realize it. Thank you, Stina, Madonna, and everybody for coming. And my old faithfuls, my OGs. Thank you. Oh, I forgot the ticker. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, ba boop.